Just about 80 miles north of Boise, you'll find Phil Davis hard at work tending his cattle at Davis Cattle Company in Cascade, Idaho, where his family has been ranching for over 150 years.
We've been in Idaho since the 1860s when my great-grandfather came here, and while things weren't too successful after about the 1930s, my dad started over and made it what it is today.
Family continues to be very important to Phil and his wife Yvette. They have 3 children who grew up on the ranch, and they're all still heavily involved in the family business.
All 3 of our kids went to the University of Idaho, majored in ag, and so ag has been a part of their life since they were little. It's been a great experience for us as parents to see our kids come back and want to continue on with the ag and producing the beef and the product that goes out to the consumers.
Growing up on a farmer or ranch just doesn't leave your blood. Once it's instilled, it's always there, and you learn to work as a family, and it doesn't get much better than that.
When the opportunity presented itself to venture out and do something a little different, the Davis family saw it as a way for them to find a niche market. In 2011, they decided to add Akaushi cattle to their operation. It's a unique Japanese breed.
4 years ago, we got involved with Heart Brand Beef from Texas, got acquainted at a fundraiser, and had an interesting story about these genetics, and the cows and bulls were brought over from Japan. We talked about where it might fit in our operation. We brought some cows from Texas and brought them up here that were bred with Akaushi bulls, and we calved them out, and last year we sold our first Akaushi cross half-blood yearlings.
The higher genetic potential for marbling in the Akaushi breed provides consumers with yet another quality beef option at the meat case.
A lot of people lean towards wanting lean. What this does is gives you a healthy option for a more marbled piece of meat. Marbling, of course, is the buttery flavor that most people really enjoy when they eat beef.
Merging the Akaushi breed into their operation has been successful due in large part to the resources available in their region of the country.
What we have here is a unique quality of grass that lends itself to getting pretty good rates of gains on yearlings from the spring through the summer. It gives us an opportunity to market cattle at a different time of the year. We had an understanding when we went into this program that it was going to be beneficial to run them as yearlings because the cattle needed more age to finish with a better yield grade, and it certainly proved true.
I feel that the Akaushi breed has brought value to us by giving us a bit of a niche market that's fun to learn about. Just learning about a different breed and the different meat and the quality, I just think it's been fun to step out.
The Davises' passion for producing beef extends far beyond their own fence line. They're determined to help educate others about the importance of the beef industry and what it means for the future of agriculture.
Many surrounding communities have no ag education in their schools. So unless you grew up doing it, then you're just really unfamiliar with it. And it is important to me to reach out to the youth with the truth.
I have women that come to me and they have no clue how to cook a roast or what type of roast to buy. And so in the 35 years I've lived here, I have tried to educate friends in this town on the beef industry.
We are getting so many generations removed from agriculture that people are too willing to listen to the wrong message. And the more the consumer learn about this, the more I think they're going to accept it and be happy with it. So we need to tell them our story.
Phil and Yvette are proud of what they've accomplished so far, and they hope the next generation of ranchers will continue to promote the beef industry to the best of their abilities.
Being an ag family, you teach your children to go out and be proud of what they're doing and not afraid to share any aspect of it.
You always envision that the next generation will take on, and you hope you made it better for them and they'll make it better for the next generation.
Reporting from the Davis Cattle Company in Cascade, Idaho, I'm Brian Baxter for NCBA's Cattleman to Cattleman.